talk about Twitter for a minute because, you know, I'm a big admirer and user of Twitter. We love the TE11 hashtag for this conference, et cetera. But I still am confused where Twitter's business model really lies and how Twitter is really going to ever grow into this, what is it, $7 billion valuation or something like that that it has. So explain why I should not be skeptical.
Well, it's the business model is really focused around serendipity. So you have expressed interest, you follow certain people, you're searching for certain things, the world is trending certain things. All of that following, all of that interest expressed is intent. It's a signal that you like certain things. And we have all of this amazing content, and we can introduce you to content in ways that you would have never found it before, that never consumed it before. So when you look at the service, you look at promoted tweets, promoted trends, and promoted accounts. And you actually see introductions to content, to accounts, or to topics that are deeply meaningful to you because you have already expressed interest, you've already curated your timeline, and it's a delightful experience, and it feels good. So we wanted to build a business model. We wanted to build a monetization strategy that felt like it was part of the network, and the engagement around it has been fantastic. So we have anywhere from 1% to 5% engagement on these
on a
promoted
typical
products.
Inserted ad in the stream.
Yeah, and
1%, which is very high considering the
Yep.
ratio of clicks to typical.
Yeah, and
internet
it depends on the content. We have 3 products. So we have the accounts, we have the trends, and we have the tweets. But all of them are things that people see every single day. And they actually bring more meaning and more definition to whatever you're looking at.
And you can really have enough of those to be worth $8 billion or whatever?
It's huge, huge volume.
And you're not going to piss me off by having these in my stream where I'm trying to see what's happening at Techonomy or whatever?
What matters most is the user experience. So if the user experience fails, then we have the wrong model. But our users have shown, and the advertisers keep coming back and back and back, that it's working, that it is engaging, that it is useful, and it is delightful. When AdWords first launched with Google, people were somewhat resistant to having these ads in their search results, but I find, and Google has found, that it makes the search results better. And it makes search better because you are expressing intent again. It's something that you're looking for. It's not a typical banner ad, which is just broadcast.
So you're with
context.
Mark Zuckerberg, who says that advertising should be content because if it's good and if it's targeted well enough, it's something you actually want to see. Is that more or less what you're saying?
Well, I think of I don't necessarily think of it as advertisement in the traditional sense. It's how do we introduce you to something new? How do we introduce you to something that would otherwise be hard for you or difficult to find, but something that you probably have a deep interest in discovering? And it's really, just another algorithm or just more curation, but it's something that that you would find delight in anyway.